in honor of Persona 4 Revival finally getting a release date, as well as Persona 6 finally getting confirmed officially, not just from leaks, I think there's no better way to celebrate than playing Persona 4 Golden until Nanako mentions or sings Junes. Now, I haven't played Persona 4 in, I think, almost like 2 years now. And even then, I didn't play through it fully because I had already done so before, all the way back when I had a PS Vita still. So this is gonna be interesting because I really, I know that she mentions it pretty early on in the game, but not like, I can't remember if it was before or after our first battle, which is when we go to Junes. And I don't even think I'm memorizing that properly enough. But yeah, I tend to do another playthrough when Revival comes out, because that is the overall definitive version. Like, I think it's really cool that they're remaking not vanilla but golden, so then, you know, there's not going to be a stupid DLC attachment to golden, which I did see discussions on it on Twitter and stuff, people being like, how come Marie's not on the key art? Oh my god, does this mean she's not in? And then people kept making fun of the people saying like she's gonna be DLC. People who were saying she's gonna be DLC were making fun of the other people. It's end of the day, I think people gotta realize that, like, first off, a lot of people gotta realize what expansions are, what they were in the past and what they are now today, as well as just basic marketing. And this isn't a diss on anyone, I'm just saying, like, I'm a marketing major. I'm almost finished my degree,
with
and
an intriguing destiny.
I've had a few connections and sort of like a few internships with a couple of marketing positions, and just from observation, what they did in the past compared to now, when it came to Golden's key art, the box art, feature Marie. Simply, you want to give the... Igor, can you stop interrupting me?
And matter.
Simply, you want to give the consumer
only those who are bound
a reason
by
to do like a double take, right? So the PS Vita Golden art...
It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near
Imagine
future.
you're in a store, you saw Persona 4 in the past on the PS2, or
yourself?
you saw it on the PlayStation Store for Golden. And you're like, oh, is this just that game, just portable? How do you convey that this is something new? It's pretty simple. You mix up the marketing, the packaging, so the reason why they use different art, as well as showing like something new, which was Marie, and a bit of an eye catch being Igor and Margaret along with the velvet limo on the cover. So little things like that to sort of show consumers like, hey, this is something new. And when it comes to Revival, at this point, Persona 4 is still more popular than it was back then, thanks to a huge influx of new Persona fans, and I mean, just the internet in general right now. So, people are very familiar, but at the same time, this is gonna be the perfect way to introduce people to Persona 4, right? Because despite Online Notion, there are a ton of people that won't play certain games just based off how they look, as in how old they are.
Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we?
Like, this looks way better than when I played it via PS2 and PS Vita, because I'm playing on my PC. But thanks
Each
to that,
reading
though,
is done with the same card.
like, I can appreciate this looks
Life
amazing.
itself follows the same principles.
Other people, though, they'll
doesn't
see
it?
this on a PC for the first time. They'll be like, "Wait, what kind of... This looks weird." Like, they'll understand it was an old game ported over, and even that's enough to make people be like, I don't really care. And then they end up just
The tower in the
either
upright
only
position
watching the
represents
anime,
the
which
immediate future.
is also a
It
good
seems a
intro, but of
terrible
course, playing
catastrophe
it,
is
you're gonna have a
imminent.
way better time, feel more connected to the story. Or they'll watch it on YouTube.
The card indicating the
And
future
we know how
beyond
famous
that
Persona
is-
fans are for not playing the games in favor of watching it on YouTube. I'll say of all the Persona
upright
community jokes,
position.
that one to me is always the funniest. Not because of like, oh, it's genuinely funny, but because of how timeless it
card
is.
represents
It becomes more true
hesitation.
every year.
and mystery. Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Okay, Igor.
In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny.
Again, I'm really hoping my mic
If the
sounds a
mystery
bit
goes
better.
unsolved,
I don't think
your
I fully
future may
resolved
be
it.
forever lost. My duty
And
is to provide assistance
yeah,
to our
so if
guests
my mic
to
sounds
ensure that does not happen.
like not perfectly crystal clear, I really do
I
apologize.
have neglected to introduce my
I'm
assistant
seriously
to
trying
you.
to like get that down.
This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
But yeah, Persona 4,
My name is Margaret.
when they showed it
I am
at
here to
the
accompany you
announcement,
through your journey.
like Revival was its worst, like Atlas's worst kept
We shall
secret for
attend
like
to
the
the
past 2
details
years.
another
Like
time.
even like the first
Until
teaser trailer
Farewell.
only dropped because it already had been leaked so heavily before that. Like people are saying like, oh, they dropped the trailer yesterday because it got leaked like a few hours before. No, that's unrelated, right? They meant to drop it today. P6 on the other hand, that got leaked fucking fully, dude.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with
That
going to
got
the
leaked
gym.
so
Think there's
bad
something even I
that
can
I think
handle.
they did release that
Slim
P6
down
trailer
this
a
scent with the
tiny bit
refreshing
sooner
taste
than I
of
think they
Jello
wanted to.
Mayo.
It makes sense they did it at the Xbox Game Show, but like,
The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is
I feel like if they could have put it off an extra month, I feel like they would have done
chicks
that.
really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
That being said, again,
Quiet down, guys. I'm not
I
done
genuinely just forgot, so I don't know how long this video is gonna be. The timer should have started the second I entered in new game. Or I selected the normal difficulty. The timer should be there, top left.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
But yeah, I really can't wait for P6. Like, I've been waiting so long for a new mainline game, man. I bet, like, I've been a fan of Persona 5 for, like, what, 10 years? And I've been waiting for a P6 for 7. It took me 3 years to finally be like, yeah, I think it's time for, like, P6,
Should we
hopefully.
go soon?
For them to, like, release
just about.
a teaser for it. You know, maybe release it a year from now. So I was like, 4 years we'll get a new Persona. 4 years, I said. I was so wrong. I was so off. And I mean, that to me alone is crazy. It's been 10 years for me. For some fans, it's been a year. Some fans, it's been 2. Like, when I think of other games that, like, I've been waiting so long for, and
Hey, over
other
here.
people have been waiting a shorter amount of time, which I am slightly jealous of. Like, sure, you didn't get to experience it in the moment along with, you know, thousands, millions of other people also discovering it for the first time. You do have to wait less time. You do have to watch the series get milked for less time.
Wow, you're more handsome in person than in your
Till
photo.
you get the new one. So for that reason, I am jealous of some people. But at the same time, I'm not, because it's like, you weren't there with us when we were, like, all really just
Welcome to Inaba.
getting all the
I'm
trailers
Ryotaro
and
Dojima.
news and
I'll be
leaks.
looking after you.
It was a special time. And it still is for Persona 6, so, like, they can now experience it for Persona 6, right?
Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up. Huh. You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know? This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
Dude, Nanako.
What are you so shy for?
What P4 always... I will always commend P4
Ow!
for making a character like Nanako. You see her, and
Well,
you're like, you
let's
need to
get going.
protect her. For, like, the entire
car's
game,
over
you're
there.
like, if anything bad happens to Nanako, I will crash out. Like, I'm going scorched earth on everything.
Hey. You drop this.
They make sure the player goes like, yeah,
Whatever.
I am your
All I did
guardian.
was pick it up.
I am protecting you from that first low.
What's wrong?
4's OST, by the way. Again, it may be my least favorite story-wise, but it is my favorite. And not my absolute favorite, because P5 does take that. I am biased, of course, with P5, but Persona 4
Hi.
does have my second
Welcome to
favorite
Mole.
OST for sure. And
Can
again,
you go
my
to the
mic,
bathroom by yourself?
I really need to like fix it, but one thing happens after another, and then I lose track of time. And before I could fix it, I'm like, I have to record a new video, so
It's in the back to your left. You know.
I know.
yeah, thank you, Nanako. I didn't even mean to skip that guy's dialogue, but that's kind
Are
of
you
how I
taking a
feel when
trip?
I hear the attendant here.
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
The city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind. Oh, I should get back to work.
Yes. Fill up my car, attendant.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick?
It's funny you mentioned that, Nanako. I do get car
You
sick.
don't look too good.
After very long drives, I do in fact get car sick. Fun fact. Well, it's not a fun fact, but it's a fact.
What's wrong? You okay?
P4 Revival does really look cool though.
That's
I
understandable.
am glad
It must have been a long
it
trip
is
for
a
you.
remake of Golden. So honestly,
Why not take a
anyone
little walk?
coming
Get some
into the
fresh air.
series,
Just let me know when you're
even
ready to
now,
go.
can just hop in and play. A lot of people's favorite Persona game. What I really don't get though is people saying, "Oh my god, it looks better than P3R." Like P3R was a horrible, horrible remake. It's like, did we play the same game? Did we both play the PS2 version and then played Reload? I think modernizing a very old game on its own is a hard thing to do. But Persona 3 was like pretty fucking annoying back then, right? Like, I'm trying to jog my memory because it's been a long time for me. But we couldn't control our units back then. And the fact that we can now control our team units, it made the game a million times better than any version of Persona 3. And also just playing this raw right now, because I'm on PC after years of being on console. I got a PC like, I think about 4 years ago now. Oh, technically 2, because I've upgraded before, but basically, yeah, once I got my PC, I never looked back.
All right. Let's have a
I'm
toast.
just able to play every game I can. Every game that I used to have, just way better now, because the amount of optimization mods there are that make the game way better to look at, way better to play. Like, the biggest thing is just disabling motion blur on this game, and it made it so much better for me.
So
And then
your mom
disabling
and dad are
the
busy as always.
TV static
They're
effect
working
in
overseas, was it?
dungeons. It made it so much better to look at. Because keep in mind, even on the Vita, it was very annoying, but like, we're not on CRT TVs, so the TV effect in the dungeon on modern day screens is awful.
I know it's only
Absolutely
for a year, but
awful.
Getting
In
stuck
the
in a
remake,
place like this because of
I
your
think they
parents?
should keep it because,
It's
you
rough
know,
being a
cool.
kid.
But make it better and make it so you can toggle it on and off in the settings. If you really want to have it on, you just put it on. And, you know, it's not as
Well,
bad as
it's
it
just
is,
me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice
today.
having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family. So make yourself at home. Good. Well, anyway, let's eat.
We are a long way, though, from
Oh,
Persona 6.
who's calling at this hour?
Persona 4 Revival, not too far off, right? We're almost done 2026, kind of.
Dojima speaking.
So that being said, I do plan to finally make content on my... I'm thinking about it. I
Yeah.
want to say,
I see. Uh-huh.
it's again, Persona and Fire Emblem are tied for my favorite franchises. They're very much tied. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right,
My
I'm on my
tied
way.
for first favorite franchise, Fire Emblem. I want to start making videos on that.
Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
All right, well, I'm off.
Now, like, this always made me feel bad for Nanako, man. No kid should have to, like, maintain her household like this.
For this week.
Be
Next,
be
let's
all
take a look at the
alone.
hourly breakdown of tomorrow's
'Cause,
weather.
you know, her dad, or even just like kids in general, whose like parents work all the time.
With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
Oh, wait, hold on, wait. I just realized we turned on the TV. I think this... Again, I don't know if we're gonna hear her say it or mention it now. Like, as soon as I continue here and I see a GNS commercial, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. Because I actually really did think it was after our first battle. I didn't know how long this was gonna be. Oh, please don't end now. Okay, wait, we're talking. Yeah, what does your dad do? I'm new to this franchise.
He investigates stuff. Like crime scenes.
Whoa!
My dad's a detective.
Oh, yo, that's sick, Nanako. I hear a jingle. Okay, it's the news, it's the news, it's the news.
City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances.
Uh-oh.
Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
Yeah, that's actually true.
At Junes,
Oh.
every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with
As
our
soon as I
products.
press it, she's gonna say it, isn't she?
Every day's great at your Junes.
As soon as I do, she's gonna do it. I'm gonna keep the timer going. As long as I don't press it, I can't stop. As long as I don't press it, the video doesn't stop. Because Nanako has to— I know—